Hello everyone, we are today in Oslo in Norway at a very special place, the Good Night pub. So let's go inside and meet Kristoffer who runs this show and let us know the story. Hi Kristoffer.
Hello,
It's
nice to meet you
great.
guys.
Thank you so much for taking the effort of inviting us over here. It's such a nice place here. So why don't you tell us how did this all began?
Well, it was a friend of mine that was just sitting, talking, playing a little bit of chess, and I didn't have anything to do because I just quit my work and didn't know what to do, and we were sitting there, and he said, "Have you thought about a chess pub?" And everything just clicked, and 6 months later, we opened here to the World Championship in 2018 with Carlsen versus Magnus.
So this place has started in 2018.
Yeah,
wow.
that's correct. 2 days before the World Championship we opened,
wow.
and 2 days before that, we had a closed opening for invitees only, and Magnus was here.
Oh, wow.
Because he's such a chess nerd, he had to see what was going on. He had, of course, only virgin rum and cokes.
Yes, and like Magnus, does he stay nearby this area or in Oslo?
Yeah, he has been living close by for the last 10 years.
Oh,
However,
wow.
he just sold his apartment, and we do not know where he's moving.
Ah, okay.
So that's going to be interesting.
And this place looks amazing. Did Magnus had any inputs that this should be happening here or something like that?
No, the thing is that we kind of wanted to try to make this work without the help of Magnus. So we're friends of him, but he was not involved in this venture at all, because we believe the idea is sound, so we wanted to try it without the help of the world's star and just make it on our own.
Right, that's so amazing. And how did the name, the Good Night, how did that come up?
Well, to be honest, we started with the name The Bad Bishop, because we thought that would be a very good brown pub where you just sit and do chess. But when we started name testing with friends and stuff, they thought, is it a strip joint? Has it something to do with like bad bishops in Rome doing naughty things? And we thought, well, then we have to just flip it upside down. And then we came up to the Good Night, which is an even better name.
So the good became bad, the
Yeah.
bad became good, and the bishop became the knight.
Yeah.
Nice. This name just goes with how the setting is. Tell us about the design of this place. How did you come about it? Were you a designer or you?
We had help from a girl that has been doing designs for pubs all around Oslo. In Oslo, it's become kind of a trend with things you do while you're at the pub. So you have just across the street, you have a pinball pub.
Okay.
We have an indoor mini golf lane where you drink beer.
Okay.
So we have all of these kinds of things, and she's been involved with that, and we just told her what we wanted, like the calm vibes, playing chess, old 70s kind of vibe, you know. So she came up with this, and we just did everything ourselves. We have a lot of co-owners that helped painting the place, so we just, most of the things we just did by ourselves, and that's quite cool. Found stuff secondhand and things like that.
Wow. And like, what were you doing before that? Were you a chess player?
Yeah, I actually worked as a communications manager at the Norwegian Chess Federation.
Okay.
So I've been in chess. I started playing chess in 90-something. So I've been with chess for quite a while. But now I'm just mostly staying here, and I'm arbiting stuff. So I'm an international arbiter, but so I don't play that much, except here with a couple of beers.
So how did this transition happen? Like you were a communication head, and then you were into arbitration, then you're playing chess, and then suddenly a new world opens up. Was it easy?
Yeah, the thing is that The only thing in life you regret are those things you don't do.
Right.
And when we had the idea of starting a chess pub, we had the perfect timing with the World Championship with Magnus, because it's so huge in Norway. It's transmitted on the National Broadcasting Association in Norway, which has, at sometimes 60 to 70% of everyone watching television watches chess, which is mind-blowing. So we had this huge opportunity, and we just had to go with it. And ever since then, this has been my life.
Right, and show us some of the beautiful. We see that there are some beautiful pictures here. Amazing pictures.
Our friend David Yada, who's the chess photographer.
Yes.
I sent him a message and told him what we were going to do, and he said, "Here's my catalog. Choose any picture you want. Put them on the wall, free of charge. Just buy me all the wine I want when I come visit."
So his books are here. We can see some amazing books here. So people can not only play, they can just sit here and...
You can sit here and read. You can all these books you can buy. You can buy chess pieces. We have, of course, private lessons with grandmasters. We have courses, and of course tournaments, team chess tournaments, and basically a solution. If you come alone, you can come here, and we can find someone to play with you. So when we open at 3 o'clock till we close at 3 o'clock on Fridays and Saturdays, you can find someone to play with as much as you like.
Yes, and also this beautiful gallery, like all the photos are of David, right?
David Yada has taken all the pictures here.
Amazing.
He's a very nice photographer that gets like the heavy thinking of chess, which we love. And the kind of different kind of views where you see, here is a picture from Millionaire Chess. Which is like, they had $1 million prize fund in Las Vegas. And this is from the street of New Delhi, from the Delhi Open. And everyone just focuses on the chess, and I love this picture. And this guy actually visited us a couple of years ago, because he was an exchange student in Oslo. So this is one of the rooms we have. We have chess events here. Book launches, lectures. We do tournaments, of course, and here are the chess pieces and chess boards and chess clocks that are for sale. So the thing is, we don't want it to look like a shop, even if you run a shop, because the most important thing is that you kind of get the bar vibe when you go into here. But you can still get what you need if it's a book or a chess piece or a birthday present.
Right. So these are all like places where you can hold like private sessions.
You can hold private sessions, but Fridays and Saturdays is just booming with Chess Life, and everyone can go here. And here you have the opening repertoire. We have anything else but E4 in that shelf, and E4 openings in that shelf. So you can get everything. And of course, we have the mandatory demonstration board here, where we can show off some courses.
Right. Do you also give lessons sometimes?
Yeah, I do that, mostly arbitering lessons. So I'm coaching Norwegian arbiters.
Oh wow, that's a good lesson to get, right?
I like that, and I like the weird things in the chess laws that can happen, like, you know, if it's a mate or losing on time or whatever. I love those kind of things.
What was the most weirdest incident that you had faced and given a solution?
The weirdest thing that ever happened to me in a game of chess was when a guy came in wearing a Native American headdress. Amazing thing, going all the way down. But all 600 players in the room were just focusing on him and didn't manage to play because it looked so weird. So in the end, I had to ask him to take it off because no one else could focus. That's crazy.
Wow.
And
we also see some art pieces here.
Yeah. It's a fan and a regular here that's an artist that has made this, and a fan art of the Goodnight here.
Oh, that's both are beautiful.
I really like that, and I believe the guy in the middle serving drinks is me.
Those are really beautiful, and we can see here some other board games also. So people who don't play chess can also enjoy some other board games also.
Yeah, because not everyone wants to play chess. We love it if people want to play chess, but this is also a business. So
Right.
if people don't want to play chess, it's nice to have an option for them, as well as like the same way it goes with the alcohol drinks. We have alcohol drinks and we have non-alcohol drinks because not everyone wants to drink alcohol, and that's fine. But if you come here on Friday and Saturday evening, you will see like maybe 2/3 or 3/4 playing chess.
Wow.
And then someone else are just talking and someone else are playing some of the board games. But a lot of people are playing chess and that makes my chess heart happy.
Right. And how many people can sit here actually? It's
Well,
quite spacious.
Legally from the fire department, we can have 220 person inside.
220.
Yeah, and when Magnus Carlsen won the world championship, it was packed to the brim, and there was actually a line all the way down to the main street outside to get in here, because we have screens there and there and in each room. So when he's playing and it's broadcasted, we show the broadcast. It's like a football pub, you know, or a cricket pub, I guess.
Yes, yes.
So you can see and enjoy the moves with fans.
Okay.
And cheer when the evaluation bar goes toward Magnus Carlsen, and boo when the evaluation bar goes against his, towards his opponent. So it's quite fun to have a couple of beers and watch chess.
Right. So what happens when like he plays like Norway chess? Or do you broadcast that also, or freestyle chess? Anything that Magnus is
anything Magnus is playing, we broadcast. Usually the live streams because they are pretty good.
Yes.
And then we kind of, because this is a bar, we usually have it on the screen here and music.
Oh.
But in those two rooms, we then can have it on with sound on. So if you want to go deep in and listen to the commentary, you can sit in those rooms and enjoy that and a couple of beers. And if you want to enjoy and just throw a look at the screen and see what the evaluation bar is saying, then you can sit here and enjoy a drink and talk with your friends as well.
Wow, wow, amazing. And this is also very unique. Like all the chess boards are like inlaid in these tables and also on these tops. This is very interesting.
Yeah.
Is this just for design, or people use these places also to play?
This is used to play because you can sit on the inside.
Okay. So there are bar stools.
Yeah. You can sit on both sides.
Yeah.
But if it's few, then sometimes I throw a simul against visiting people. That's nice. And I'm not that good at chess, but I tend to beat most people that come in.
Oh.
So but
what is your strength? What has been?
No, I've never been above 2,000 FIDE, so I'm 1915 blitz or something.
Okay, that might be more than many people coming in, right?
Exactly, because most people coming in are just playing a little bit on chess.com, and you know the average on chess.com is like 1,100.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's usually I beat people coming in, but sometimes I get blown away and I talk to them. Have you ever played over the board before? No, I've never been in a club. I played a little bit online. Oh, you have? Yeah, I played 100,000 games on Leeches or something like that.
100,000 games, oh my God.
Because some people are just taking it to the extreme, and I love that. And getting blown away by random people coming in is awesome too. That shows that chess is growing and growing, and that's really what I want to do here. Show that the game of chess is social, it's fun, and you don't have to always take it that seriously.
Right. And we have been recommended this place by a lot of players. Okay, a lot of players that yes, if you are in Oslo, you have to go there.
Nice to hear.
Yes. We have even Tanya tell us that Tanya was coming with us while we were coming back from Norway, from Stavanger, and she said that you must visit that place. We go there whenever we are in Oslo. So tell us that what happens when like Magnus is playing, he's winning all the tournaments now. What do you think happens to Norway chess in Norway after Magnus says no, I'm not gonna play? Do you think who is the next star coming in Norway?
To be honest, I don't think Magnus is gonna say he's not gonna play because he's too much of a chess nerd to stop playing. He loves the game so much.
Yes.
So to me, it's not a thought that has entered my mind. He's probably gonna stop. I think we have seen his last standard classical game.
Right.
But he's going to play rapid, he's going to play blitz, he's going to play freestyle. He's going to be a big part of the Norwegian media scene because he's one of the biggest celebrities there are in Norway.
Right.
Which is quite fun because when he's here, people just expect him to be here. So it's no fuss or anything. It's just like, oh, there's Magnus. Of course he's here.
Okay.
Which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's more fuss when foreign players are coming. Then people might, oh, I want his autograph. But Magnus is kind of like, yeah, he goes here with his pals just to relax because this is a place where he can do that. But I don't think that he's going to quit, and I don't think it's going to be a big issue. But Norway has a lot of promising young talents coming up that are insanely good. 8, 9, 10, 11-year-olds that are very, very promising. But I'm not going to mention names because I don't want to put any pressure on them.
Right. And what people, as you mentioned, that people can get all types of drinks here, alcoholic, non-alcoholic. What is special on the menu, if you can tell us about it?
Well, the most special is maybe the Guinness. Because this is a special tab made for us.
Oh, yes.
It's this one.
Oh.
So it is working very good.
So how did this collaboration happen? This is not something that we can see anywhere in the world.
You can't, no, nowhere in the world. It's only here because they said this is something special we never heard of before. It is the first chess pub in the world. Now there's come a few more, but so they wanted to make something special, and I suggested how about a horse, and they bought it and made this, and it works.
Wow, this is so cool. And we also see a rook there.
Yeah, of course.
Oh.
Because the fun thing is that in Norwegian, this thing is actually called, if you literally translate it, it's called pouring rook.
Oh.
So
okay.
So we had just had to use that wording and make it a rook. So we have a knight and a rook, and a couple of standards as well, but it's quite fun.
This is by far the most cool thing I've seen in a pub.
Nice to hear.
Any day. I like it. Like this can be this can be your mascot, right?
Exactly. No, we like that one. That's kind of the first thing that people see when they come in.
Yeah.
It kind of sets the theme for the entire pub, so I really like that one.
Wow, amazing. And what about food? What special item do you provide that somebody should try when they come here?
We actually don't serve food at all because only drinks, because there's so many extremely good places just 20-30 meters away that take takeout. So if you walk 30 meters, you can get takeout from maybe 15 to 20 different places.
Right.
So it's no need to compete to that, and we could tear down the kitchen and have more room for chess players.
Great. Yeah. So everything that you serve is here?
Everything that we serve is here, yeah. It's drinks and snacks and basically good chess.
Yes, and also just to remind everyone that you can also get great books. I can see some great titles here. Yeah. Just if you want to buy, you can get them here, and also some nice chess pieces and boards.
Yeah, the chess pieces I would not recommend you guys buying, because that would be like a waste, because all great chess pieces are made in India, as you know. So most of the chess pieces we sell are handmade in India.
Right.
So it would be stupid to ship it to Norway and then back to India.
No, I'm sure that there are many people coming here not from India,
right?
Yeah. Right.
but we have a lot of nice chess pieces, and everything you see is for sale.
Amazing. And we see that there are some other artworks also. Would you like to tell us about them?
Yeah, those are actual patent applications from the US of different things. Like the one to the right is a patent for an electronic chess clock from the 70s.
Oh.
And then there was someone to the left here trying to combine Scrabble and chess and wanted to take a patent on that. So if you search up the patent number in the patent database, you will actually find those real patents of.
How did you get these?
I found them on Etsy.
Oh.
So a lot of things here are secondhand, are found on different websites and bots, and we wanted to make it like what's it called? Environmentally friendly, so we just used a lot of already used things. All the chairs and such are secondhand, and these are birch from Oslo and made just 20 meters away from here.
Oh, okay.
Because we wanted most of the things we could do to be locally sourced.
That's amazing, and these add such a great value to this place. Like these are so intelligently done. Really love it. Really love it.
Thank you. I love them myself.
Yes.
So they've been hanging on the wall for 7 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can see the frame has fallen down a couple of times. This one.
Okay.
So I have to buy new frames, I think.
And also the one thing is that the lighting is so cleverly done, so beautiful, it's so subtle, and yet there is so much light coming all around.
I'm so glad you noticed that, because that is the one thing we spent most on, I think, when opening this, because we needed a good sound so that you don't get all those kind of vibration and the noisy sounds you get in normal places. So if you look in the roof, you have a lot of noise reduction plates, which we had to put up. So it's very much better here than in a lot of other places.
Right.
So the sound is a little bit lower, because we play a little bit lower sound, so you always can talk to people. And the second thing we did was lighting, so that it kind of looks weird, maybe, because spotlights is all the lighting we have, but then you get the exact lighting you want on the boards.
Yes.
And it's not important to see the lighting of you and your my faces.
Exactly.
The one thing that's important is the lighting on boards. So you can see that on all boards that we have spotlights, and even here we have centered.
Yes. It looks so beautiful that at first I almost thought these are like maybe lit from the there's a light inside it. It's so beautiful.
That's so nice to hear. I'm gonna have the lightning boys hear those words.
Yes. Please take our compliments. It's beautiful. The entire place, the vibe. We are like a little unfortunate that we could not come here on a live day.
Yeah.
But thank you so much. Thank you so much that you made your time possible for us to visit this
So nice to have you here.
amazing place. It would have been a big loss for us if we wouldn't have come here. And most probably next time we'll plan better and come on a day where there's people here, and we would love to talk to them and maybe play some chess here.
Yeah. You can always play chess here, except when they're closed.
Yes. Again, I just wanted to tell everyone that today is a public holiday in Norway and Oslo, and you took out your time so that we could visit. Thank you. Really appreciate.
Nice to have you here.
And we loved this place. I'm sure anybody coming in would love this place, and anybody coming into Oslo for any purpose should make a point to come and visit the Good Night Pub and have a beer from that night.
Yeah, definitely.
That night, and play a chess. And if you are not into drinks, then find something else for sure.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
coming.
And thank you, Abyudaya, for recording this. Signing off.